Be honest. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? But tomorrow turns into next week, next month, and nothing changes. You feel stuck and frustrated, watching others move forward while you stay in the same place. You know you have potential, you can feel it, but for some reason, taking action feels impossible. Here's the truth. Motivation is a lie. It comes and goes. If you're waiting for it, you'll be waiting forever. The real secret to success is momentum. The moment you understand how to build it, you'll never feel stuck again. You're trapped in inertia, and the longer you stay still, harder it is to move. But what if I told you there's a way to break free, starting right now? If you watch this video until the end, you'll feel an undeniable urge to start. Procrastination won't stand a chance against you. Let's get started. I know exactly what it's like to feel stuck. I wasn't always successful. In fact, for years, I was the ultimate procrastinator. I had big dreams but wasted time. I told myself I needed the right moment to start, but the right moment never came. Then I met someone, a mentor, who shattered my entire mindset in just one conversation. He looked at me and said, "You think your problem is laziness? It's not. Your problem is that you're making starting too difficult." At first I resisted. I thought I just needed more discipline. But then he explained something that rewired my thinking forever. He taught me about the law of inertia, the hidden force that either keeps you stuck or pushes you forward. Lesson 1. Overcoming inertia. Inertia is one of the most powerful laws in the universe, and it's controlling your life whether you realize it or not. It states that an object at rest stays at rest, while an object in motion stays in motion. If you're lying in bed scrolling your phone, you'll keep lying there. If you're sitting at your desk staring at an unfinished task, you'll keep sitting there, unless you interrupt the cycle. But here's the good news. Once you start moving, momentum takes over. Your brain resists stopping more than it resists starting. So here's what you need to do. Make movement effortless. Instead of focusing on the end goal, just focus on starting, even in the smallest way. Stand up, open your laptop, write one sentence. The moment you move, you activate a powerful force that makes it easier to keep going. Action creates momentum. Momentum destroys procrastination. Lesson 2. The myth of perfection. One of the biggest lies we tell ourselves is that we need to feel ready before we start. But successful people don't wait for readiness. They start before they're ready. Do you think the best athletes, entrepreneurs, and creators felt 100% prepared when they started? Took action while they were still learning. They moved forward even when it was messy. If you're waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect mood, or the perfect circumstances, you'll never start. Instead, just commit to doing something imperfectly. Because here's the paradox. Perfectionism is just procrastination in disguise. Lesson 3. Lower the stakes to trick your brain. Here's why most people procrastinate. They make their goals feel too big. When you think about starting a business, it feels overwhelming. Writing a book? Too much. Getting in shape? Where do you even begin? The secret? Lower the stakes. Tell yourself, I'm just going to work on this for 5 minutes. That's it. Just 5 minutes. This removes the pressure and tricks your brain into starting, and 90% of the time, you'll go way beyond 5 minutes. Starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum will pull you forward. Lesson 4. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. No excuses. Reply to that email. Put away that dish. Open that document. And if your goal takes longer than 2 minutes, commit to just 2 minutes. Want to work out? Do 1 push-up. Want to write? Type 1 sentence. This rule is so powerful because it bypasses your brain's resistance. It removes the decision-making process and forces action. Once you start, you'll almost always keep going. Lesson 5. Kill the overthinking habit. Overthinking is one of the biggest killers of action. You sit there analyzing every possible outcome, convincing yourself that now isn't the right time. Here's a challenge. The next time you catch yourself overthinking, take immediate action within 5 seconds. This is called the 5-second rule, a trick used by successful people to stop hesitation before it starts. When you have an idea or a task to do, count down from 5 to 1 and then go. Don't give your brain time to argue. Act before your doubts catch up. Final push. Your wake-up call. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do the work for you. Your future is being decided right now. The actions you take or don't take today will determine who you become in 5 years. If you don't start now, when will you? Stand up, move forward, take action right now. Your future self is watching and they're counting on you. If this video gave you even one idea that could change your life, hit like, comment, and subscribe. The time is now. Thank you and see you soon.